The clock ticks. Midnight approaches. A shiver runs down your spine. You're thinking about the game, the Midnight Man game. Some say it is just a story, others whisper of its terrible truth. They say it is a challenge, a way to summon something old, something that waits in the dark. You should not play this game. But the thought pulls you in. The house is quiet, too quiet. Every creak of the floorboards sounds loud. Every shadow seems to dance. The air grows cold. This is the witching hour, a time when the veil between worlds is thin. You feel a presence, or perhaps it is just your fear. You are about to invite a guest. An unwelcome guest. He comes only when called, and only at midnight. Why do we seek such things? Why do we look for fear? Humans have always been drawn to the unknown, to the edge of what is safe. We tell stories of ghosts and monsters. We dare each other to enter haunted places. The Midnight Man ritual is one such dare. Turn back now. This game is not new, not truly. Its roots may stretch back into darker times, old times when people believed in many gods and many spirits. Some say the Midnight Man ritual comes from pagan traditions, ancient rites performed under the moonless sky. These were not games then, they were serious matters, matters of life and spirit and shadow. What was its first purpose? Perhaps it was a way to punish those who broke the old laws, a trial by terror. The offender left alone in the dark to face what the community feared most, or maybe it was a rite of passage. Young men and women proving their bravery, showing they could face the darkness and not be consumed by it. Midnight was a powerful time, a threshold. Old beliefs spoke of entities, creatures that roamed the night. They were strongest when the sun was gone. The old fears still linger in our bones. To begin, you need simple things. Things found in any home: a piece of paper, a pen, a pin, one candle, pure white. Matches, not a lighter, a container of salt, and most importantly, a wooden door. This door will be your gateway. The simplicity is deceptive. It makes the ritual accessible. It makes the danger feel closer, more real. First, you must prepare your invitation. Take the paper. Write your full name upon it, your true name. Then you must give a part of yourself. Take the pin. Prick your finger. Just a small drop of blood is needed. Let it fall onto the paper, onto your name. This seals your intent. It binds you to the ritual. This is a personal call. As midnight draws near, prepare the house. Turn off every single light. Plunge your home into complete darkness. The game has begun. You're not entirely defenseless. There is one place of supposed safety. A circle of salt. Salt has long been a symbol of purity, of protection against evil. In many old tales, it creates a barrier, a line that dark things cannot cross. This circle is your only sanctuary during the game. You must prepare it carefully, before the game begins, or in a moment of sheer panic. To make your circle, pour the salt on the floor. Create a continuous, unbroken ring. It must be large enough for you to stand inside comfortably. Do not leave any gaps. Even the smallest opening could be a weakness. An invitation for him to enter. This circle is where you can rest, if only for a moment. Your candle is more than just a light. It is your lifeline. It is also a warning. If the flame begins to flicker wildly, it means the Midnight Man is near. The game has rules, strict rules. You must follow them or face the consequences. Rule number 1. You must not turn on any lights, not for any reason. The house must remain in darkness, lit only by your single candle. The Midnight Man thrives in shadows. Artificial light will anger him. Rule number 2. You must not use a lighter to relight your candle. Only matches are permitted. This is specific. It feels old, part of the ritual's strange logic. Rule number 3. You must not fall asleep. Stay awake, stay alert. The game continues until 3:33 a.m. Rule number 4. You must not provoke the Midnight Man. Do not call out to him. Your safety depends on it. How will you know he is near? There are signs, subtle at first, then undeniable. A sudden drop in temperature, a cold spot that moves through the room. You might hear soft whispers, indistinct words just at the edge of hearing. Your candle flame will dance erratically or shrink as if afraid. You will feel eyes upon you, unseen, unblinking. If your candle goes out and you cannot relight it within 10 seconds, you are in grave danger. He is close, very close. You must immediately surround yourself with the circle of salt. Drop everything and make the circle. This is an emergency measure, your last defense if caught exposed. Stay within that circle until 3:33 a.m. Do not leave it. What happens if he catches you, if you fail to make a salt circle in time? The stories are terrifying. It is not always physical violence, it is something worse. He might induce hallucinations, visions of your deepest fears. Many stories circulate, whispered in schoolyards, shared on late-night internet forums, tales of those who played the game and supposedly met the Midnight Man. These are often friend-of-a-friend accounts, hard to prove, easy to dismiss, yet they persist. They feed the legend, they fuel the fear. Each telling adds another layer to the myth. One common account describes a young woman she played alone. She heard footsteps behind her, soft at first, then heavier. Her candle kept extinguishing, faster each time. She saw a tall, dark shape just at the edge of her vision. It had no features, only a towering presence. She spent hours in her salt circle, shaking, praying for morning. The figure just watched. Another story tells of a group of teenagers. They thought it would be fun, a thrill. They laughed as they began the ritual, but the laughter soon died. Where did this chilling game truly come from? While some point to ancient pagan rites, its modern popularity has a more recent source. The Midnight Man ritual, as widely known today, likely began as a creepypasta, a scary story born on the internet, shared across forums and social media, designed to unsettle, to feel just real enough. Creepypastas are the digital age's folklore, campfire tales for a connected world. They spread rapidly, evolving with each share. The Midnight Man game has all the hallmarks: simple, unsettling rules, a mysterious, unseen antagonist, and dire consequences for failure. It taps into universal fears, the dark, being hunted, the unknown. The power of these stories lies in their ability to blur fiction and reality. This raises a fascinating question: the power of collective belief. If enough people believe in something, could they give it a form of energy, a kind of existence? The Midnight Man might be a figment. The Midnight Man ritual is a dangerous proposition. Whether you believe in a literal demon or in the power of your own mind to create terror, the risks are significant. Playing with such focused fear can have lasting effects. It can unlock anxieties. It can leave you feeling vulnerable. It is not a game to be undertaken lightly or at all. Even if the Midnight Man is merely a story, an invention of the internet, the experience of the ritual can feel profoundly real. The fear is genuine, the adrenaline is real, the potential for psychological distress is real. The human imagination is a powerful thing. It can conjure horrors as vivid as any supernatural entity. Sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create ourselves. Yet the allure remains. The forbidden always tempts. There is a thrill in confronting fear, in testing one's limits, in peering into the abyss. Please remember to like and subscribe.